Hi guys, Uncle Mike here again. Been sitting here in the kitchen cutting up some red onions, and wanted to show you something that will make your life a little easier if you're like me and like to get in the kitchen, do some slicing and dicing. A lot of times when you get something like this here and you're cutting up all your onions or your peppers or whatever you're cutting up, you either cut them up and stick them in the freezer so that you can use them later, or you're going to plan on, using them throughout the week or whatever. You got to use them or slice them up and put them in the freezer. If you leave them on the counter, they either dry up or they start growing a beard. They get hair growing on them. Once you're done slicing them and stuff, I wanted to show you something that makes it a little easier here. I've watched guys on TV try to, they get their slicing and dicing and stuff, and then they take their knives and they grab their plastic bag and they scoop the stuff up here with a knife and they shove it inside the bag. I don't find that very easy at all. I can't get this darn thing into the bag. What ends up happening is either you stab your bag and you cut a hole in it, you grab your cleaver and your cleaver doesn't fit in your bag because it's too big. I want to show you something that makes it a lot easier. Everybody's got paper plates around. Grab yourself a pair of scissors, take a paper plate and cut it just at a little bit off of one side here. Once you've got your paper plate cut like this here, you take your two halves and you scoop it on in here. Grab your plastic bag, fold up the edges of your paper plate, dump it on in. Set it aside here and we'll do that again. Only takes but a second, and pretty soon you've got the whole thing stuffed inside that plastic bag. There's no fuss, no muss, very little mess. You're not going to see these chefs on TV show you this here. No, it doesn't look professional enough for them to do, and they're not going to show paper plates anywhere on your television. But by golly, I tell you what, it sure makes things a lot easier. Everybody's got a paper plate in their kitchen, and that right there beats the heck out of a cleaver or a pair of scissors. Or your knives here. They don't, for some reason, they just don't make a scoop that I've found to put the stuff inside of a plastic bag. Paper plate, and there you go. Hope that makes your life a little easier. Sure makes mine. See you later.